Hello everyone, my name is Teresa. Welcome to my channel Love of Gold. This will be a small reading for those who are looking to have more information about your next romantic partner, the soonest that is coming to you. I have 4 images from where you can select 4 piles. Pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. What we're going to be looking into with this reading is their main energy. What are they going to be like personality wise? What kind of vibe will they give you? Also, physical traits. We're going to pull out some cards, some images, some cutouts that I've made a long time ago. We will also look into their intentions, and we will look into any messages that they want to deliver. Keep in mind that these are key messages, key words, key phrases, also key numbers, key images that will let us know small details about this future person you're about to have a relationship with. And I mean for those romantic wise, not a friendship, but romance. Pick a pile. Ready? Let's go. The future romantic interest of this person. What are they going to be like? 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 Alright, pile number 1. So, sorry, I forgot to turn the cards over. I'm being silly today. Alright. What is going to be their intention? What is going to be their intention? Their intention, their intention, their intentions. Anything else with their intentions? Their intentions, their intentions, their intentions. For those who pick pile number 1. These intentions. Okay. Alright, pile number 1. So let's talk about this person. It seems like number 1, they are looking into natural beauty. They will consider you to be someone who is charming, who is actually very spring-like. They're gonna love what you wear. They're gonna see that you wear small details that stand out. You probably like some accessories. They are not like crazy, like you wearing a costume, like you're wearing. It's more like small details, like those earrings that have the flower shape, right? Or that red hat, just like Minnie Mouse has in this image. That small flower, that small hair clip, that little tiny handbag. I feel like it's more like a dainty type of like items. They will be attracted to it. For some reason, they like that delicacy, that delicate, natural look, natural vibe of you. I can sense someone really soft. Someone who, when they talk, you can laugh or smile, but it's not a very strong energy. It's more like a soft, nice beauty that sort of goes well with any kind of weather, sort of like you're very spring and colorful kind of thing. Now, about this person unfortunately is not emotionally available. They will probably be going through a separation. They're getting out of separation. Um, Also, health-wise, they are not doing too great. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels like they will be a little bit distant and be looking at you from afar. This is because they are not feeling really well. There's something about their physical, but they keep you as the tiny flower that they inspire you. This is very poetic. This person is probably a little romantic, but they see you as that. They see you as them, first off, as them being very dormant, very inside a glass box, looking at you from inside that glass box, and how beautifully you change or go through life like the seasons change. I don't know, it's very poetic. I'm sorry, I do tend to be very poetic too. So there you go. So this person will not feel very capable of communicating. They will try to become a little invisible. And this could be because they're dealing with a lot of things at the same time, especially when it comes to their mind and emotions. They probably have to deal with maybe work. I sense work. I sense that they could either do a lot in their workplace, justice in their workplace, whether this is a boss or an actual lawyer. Um, Sometimes I think that it could be a teacher who's going through checking on grades, and I don't know, I don't think the ending of the year is approaching, but I don't know. At this time, we are recording this today on March 5th, if I'm not wrong, of 2026. So you do what you would like with that. And they are going through probably a heartbreak, and unfortunately this person is so closed off that they are probably going to stay in that state of self-sabotage, because the way I see it is that they are so closed off in their feelings that they are not willing to change this. I'm sorry about the bad news. I am sorry about delivering this, but unfortunately they are this kind of person. With these, they probably have been going through a lot of major stuff, so be careful with this, because they are very into their head. They are probably at night, they go in their house and then they start crying, they start wondering, they wonder about their life and everything that they have done, and all of the things, if they think it's fair, everything they've done, everything they're going through, they're analyzing a lot. So I sense that it's someone not only who's just heartbroken, but it's someone who's also actually not available. They are trying to get out, but right now they're not going to do much. Intentions. Okay, intentions, they do want that stability. Okay, they want a stability. As you can see with the tree, they value a lot of family principles, whether culture, religious, they love nature, they could love nature. This person, sometimes I feel like they like going hunting. They like going into the wild sometimes and harvesting, or I don't know, nuts, herbs, anything that is connected to the nature. But more than that, whether they enjoy the wildlife, they enjoy looking at this kind of views, they are seeking for stability. Okay, that's their main goal. That's how it feels. It is their main goal. But they're also going at crossroads right now. So this is not ideal, unfortunately, because they are still trying to figure out their path, the life path. I feel like something either happened to the point that caused this major heartbreak, caused this major loss, and now they don't know what direction to go to. So be careful with that, because they are still working on this. Don't feel disappointed about it, because sometimes I feel like this could be you. Don't worry about that. You keep up with your charms. Okay? You keep up with your charms. You are the natural beauty. So the whole point is that they're still looking for their own way out of their issues, of their decisions. Give it some time. I believe because of this little bird, something is approaching for the springtime. So hopefully you are in the northern hemisphere where spring is about to approach. Number 22 will be an important number. Okay, that's a sign. That's a sign. Whether you're a clock, whether you see it everywhere, it will be an important sign. Let's see. Now, let's look at, let's see. Oh, let's look at physical traits. Let's look at physical traits of this person. So there's the pros, pile number 1. Physical traits. Give me physical traits. There's 1, 2. Another one. Perfect. 3 is good enough because we have more cards here. These ones are cutouts that I made in the past, a long time ago, back when I was watching something. Why am I reading my age? These are some of the cards that I've made a long time ago when I used to have magazines and stuff like that. I didn't know what to do with them, so this is what became of it. Give me two more details about this romantic person interest. Give me another one. I don't trust those ones. Give me another one, please. Perfect. Let's look at those. Alright, here we go. Facial hair. It's more likely a man. For those who are looking for men in their life. Red attire. Probably their favorite color is red. I don't see it. Maybe they like wearing, or maybe they are attracted to the color red. It doesn't have to be that they wear it. It could be that they are very attracted to it. Maybe you wear red. So think about that because of the little red hat. I don't feel like he actually wears red. If it's a woman, more likely she's wearing red. Okay? She more likely will like, and unless if you're the man who likes wearing red, then you will know that she's attracted to that red. But I feel like if it's a man, he is actually attracted to that red color on you. Whether lipstick, whether jewelry, whether whatever you use on you, it's probably attracting them. And a mole. They probably have a mole. Again, that red lipstick, maybe you also have a mole. Other cards. All right, yeah, so they love plants. They have a romanticism about it. The intention that I put for this image is that they probably like being healthy. They probably like growing their own plants. But more than that, I think they admire this on you as well, if you do this. I don't know why I feel like I am reading, and unfortunately take it with a grain of salt, but you could be the one who's actually planting things, but they like the idea of this, of eating healthy. Maybe they're focusing on a new diet. Right. This type of hair, they could have dreads, they could have, really coarse curly hair. You can see it here too, probably. And then, read any good books lately? So yeah, they like inspiration. They are romantic. As you can see, they probably read novels. They like reading small poems. I don't know. Anything that will make everything look so romanticized. Now let's look at some messages that they could be wanting to give you. Some messages that they could be wanting to give my pile number 1. This one as well. No, let's choose another one. Another one. This one more. These 2. My God, they're still stuck. Okay, I guess we'll choose those. We'll choose those 2. Also, not only that, we're also going to we're also going to look from my tiny little bag. I have a tiny little bag of things where we're going to look at any important numbers, dates, messages, signs for those, because pile number 1 about their future romantic interest. Okay, that's it. All right. Messages that they would like to give to you. We have, I'm not ready yet. Yeah, this person is going through that major decision making. Okay, that's pretty obvious. How could you do this to me? That could be a message from you, but I feel like there's something he or she probably felt betrayed by someone. Okay, there's a betrayal in the middle, and they have that extreme fear because there was betrayal done. And then number 3, you are just too special. They know your value, so they are so scared of that. not because they fear you, but because, well, I guess their fear stems from them feeling like a failure, I guess. It's pretty popular lately. Other messages, strong, yeah. They may see you as someone who's strong, and this is what's making them feel shy about it. They don't feel that capable, because even with their health being like this in this state right now, it's probably that they need to fix that. Not only emotionally, I feel like it's physically too. I am also really good at picking up pain or anything from people's physical um, body, right? They're getting out from something that they went through. Um, and I can get it out of my head that this person is resting up, trying to get out of that energy, and you are that little flower that gives them inspiration. Let's see, the third, maybe this month. Who knows? Something about this month is important. I feel like healing. I heard healing. Maybe it has to do with it. Bring change to mind. This is very small and hard to read. I have a feeling that is a sign that you cannot tell that this is what they're working on. They want to bring change to their mind. They are working towards this, which is leaving them pretty weak too. 29 could be their age. That's how I feel it. And 20. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys liked this reading. It was very basic, very small. I'm not gonna go into depth just because I'm trying to get used to this. This is my first video in such a long time. I haven't been doing this. So, hey, let me know what you think about this. What are the connections about this person? If you already know them, I have a feeling that you already do. Okay, that's a major one. I feel like you already know them because they are already going through healing. All right. Thank you guys. Please leave a comment, share, subscribe. You know the deal. You know the drill. Keep it up. Thank you. Namaste. Hello there, pile number 2. Those who chose Be Kind to Our Planet, Mickey Mouse. Let's talk about this person, your next romantic connection. What are they? What is their main energy? What will be their main energy? There we go. That's their main energy. Now let's talk about what are they going to be like. Describe to them. Describe me. What are they like? What are they like? 3 cards right there. Let's talk about him or her. All right. I think you are asking about a woman, but I could be wrong. For saying that. All right, great. Let's see what we have here. So the justice. All right. This person right now, they are definitely battling a mindset where they are looking for clarity. Okay, it's not like they're lost or anything, like in pile 1. This is the kind of person who probably is going through something. Okay, this person is pretty much focused on what's coming for them, okay? What is gonna happen for them, okay? They could be solving issues. They could be a boss again. I feel like it's more a female, but I could be wrong, okay? I'm not saying that it has to be a woman. If I'm not wrong, I think it's a guy who's asking about a lady. She could be blonde. That's the way I see it, but we're not there yet. Okay, so this person is definitely a little bit sharp. She's pretty sharp, okay, or he. They have a really clear mindset. They know what they want. They will be, hey, no, you know what? From now on, I will be doing this. I'm going to pursue that. I have a goal. I have something in my mind that is going to come to fruition. That's what's coming from. Someone who's looking after their own fair deal. Someone who's actually working towards something that will be the perfect fit for him or her, okay? With the 3 coins, it's definitely someone who brings their own money. They work for somebody. She could be, or he. I keep saying she, I apologize again. This person could be one of your co-workers. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we're getting to something. Can I clarify this Four of Swords? Can I get a clarifier for this Four of Swords? Nine of Wands. Okay, so they have responsibilities. They have a home to take care of. They could have been married and then they're probably recently divorced. I'm throwing that out there because with the Judgment, they are definitely trying to start a new life. With the Nine of Wands, obviously it's responsibilities. I feel like they probably do have a family. Maybe they do have a child that they're taking care of. She's a hardworking person, or he is a hardworking person. With the Judgment, they are definitely trying to figure out who to let in their life, who to let stay in their life. It's very important to have a clear mind about who they let in their life. So it's very important for them right now. They're trying to see, as you can see, all the options, be like more assertive about it. After all the bad moments that they have gone through, look at all of those peaks. It shows that they have navigated through a lot of negativity. That's what I feel. Any obstacle or anything of the sort, they went through a lot, or they overcame a lot of negativity. And now they have heard the call. They have heard whatever spiritual awakening that they probably had as well. I know the Judgment doesn't have to mean that, but honestly, I feel like they had to clear something out of the way. Definitely clear something out of the way. And with the Three of Coins, they have to work hard. They are looking for people who they can collaborate with, especially at work. So you probably know this person. I feel like you are not very close to this person, but you do know them. That's what it's coming across like you do know them. Okay, so next we are going to look into their intentions. What is their intentions? Intentions. What is their intentions towards my pile too? Alright, that one flying. I got 3 cards for this one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this person, like I said, since they've been going through lies, through deceit, they are ending right now all of those issues, all of those inconveniences. That's what I hear. The cards are very dramatic. The first pile, the words were dramatic. This one's, the images are very strong and dramatic. So this person definitely is working towards getting out of this tower, this shock. I heard abandonment, maybe from people, maybe from a partner. I feel like since the string is there, it's as if like a connection died. And it also has a little bit of the shape of the tongue of a snake. I know I'm seeing things right now, but the point is that their intentions is they don't want someone who will be deceitful. They will end you if you are deceitful, okay? They are not looking for something stable right now. Why? And let me tell you why. That they're getting out of this. The thing, whatever that the turn that the went down, whatever broke down, whatever got exposed, they are obviously working towards it. Or I guess you wouldn't say it like that. You would say they are working towards building up from what they have left right now. So this person that you are interested in is probably someone you have seen. I don't feel like you're really close to this person. Once again, I feel like you keep seeing them from afar. I feel like you do have a connection. You have seen them at least once, or you see them at least once at a time in the day. They work really hard, and I feel like a lot of people see them work hard. I don't see any closeness. I don't feel like there's any closeness with this person right now, and it is exactly because of this. Okay, let's see more details. We're gonna look into physical descriptions. Physical descriptions. Give me physical descriptions of this person. I got 3 cards. Should I get one more? I have a feeling that one more. This one. Perfect. Alright. Not only that, these are my cutouts that I made a long time ago from magazines, and then I turned them into little cards that tell details about the person that you're inquiring about. So, give me cards. Tell me about this wonderful justice person. Tell me more details about this justice person. Please tell me about this. I can't get out of my head that it is a she. Okay, I can get one more. Let's do one more. This one. Perfect. So when it comes to physicality, let's see. They're practitioners. Okay, so they practice something. It doesn't have to be black magic or anything of the sort. They obviously probably... let me tell you about not only practitioner when it comes to divination and stuff, because I see like it's divination, but they also are connected to probably an ancient land. And by that I mean like their culture. Maybe they're Hispanic, maybe they're not. Their culture, yeah, they don't have to be. Actually, there's other nations involved. They could have beliefs. Like for instance, the Chinese zodiac. Chinese people have their own beliefs about that, about their luck charms, about their own religion, that kind of stuff. Okay? This next one is albino. Okay, maybe very pale, maybe very sensitive, light-skinned. Red attire. They wear red. I have a feeling they do wear red. And green eyes. I must really like this person. They have beautiful little green eyes. Alright. And then we have, again, this one's fit into probably gray, but they're green eyes. So this is a confirmation right there that they're green eyes. What else? Home. Okay, home. We'll talk about this in a little bit, okay? Home. Okay, spa. Medicinal. And, of course, hazel eyes. Okay. Any of those descriptions could be important, could not be important. Of course, they're important. We're talking about your romantic interest. Okay. So, what do I see this? With this, I can tell that they are the kind of person that are probably a homebody, okay, for now. I don't think it's forever. For now, they are in their house. They are relaxing, taking time for themselves. They're trying to heal. Since they already are practitioners, they're probably working on their looks. They're probably looking good. Oh gosh, that's not what I was trying to say. They're probably working on their own health, their mental health, emotional health. Health is the one that I hear the most, okay? Their emotional health. House, when it comes to house, they could be, I see in the future, near future, that they will be moving out, okay? I can see it. The cards did not tell me this, I'm sorry, but I keep hearing they're not really, they will be changing houses, but it will not be tomorrow per se, okay? It's something that is destined in the future. They will be moving. There you go. Now we are going to look into messages that they want to tell you. What kind of messages do they want to say? Well, for those who pick pile number 2, what messages do they want to tell pile number 2? What messages do they want to tell pile number 2? Okay, there's 3 messages there. And now we're going to look into small other details, dates, numbers, whatever symbols from this little tiny bag of cutouts that I made a long time ago from the magazines that I used to have. You have a lot, man. Okay, well, we'll see. Okay, messages. I don't believe in love. So yeah, this is a person that will be pretty stubborn, be pretty closed off. Okay, and now we're talking about your romantic interest, the future romantic interest that you will have. It doesn't have to be someone that you will end up with, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But they don't believe in love, so they will have lost all of their faith when it comes to love. I'll see you in my dreams. Since they are practitioners, they have a very spiritual mindset. You probably will see them in dreams. They communicate through dreams. So if you see them in your dreams, believe not only what they say, but especially what they do in the dream. Okay. And then we have, can it still be fixed? I think they're talking about their heart. I think they're talking about life. I think they're talking about, is this even possible? Is it a person that went away from you? I don't think so. I feel like this is a person that you don't see very often. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just, there's something going on with them that I go like, you know what? Once, like poetic wise again, once the heart is broken, you tell me if you glue it together, will it be the same? I think this person is wondering about that kind of statement. Okay, so it's a sensitive person. Keep that in mind. Okay. Now for the little cutouts that we have, 14 could be an important date. Okay. Oh, camping. All right, camping. So I still feel like more than camping, if they go out, it will be pretty much by themselves. They will try to connect with nature, but in a very private way. So it's not like he's gonna communicate and say, "Hey, friends, let's go have a dinner out. Let's go walk the dogs out together." Like, no, she's doing things alone. Or I keep saying she. I apologize. Self-esteem, selfie-esteem. They might be taking pictures, especially nature, or maybe they, sometimes I feel like it's not like they like makeup, but they like natural elements. So that's probably what they're working on, their selfie-esteem. Do you see them in social media? Is that what it is? Or will they? Or will you? Sorry. 10. How to? Yeah. How do you start believing in love? How do I do this? How to go to the mountain? I don't know. 25. That could be their age. 2 o'clock. I don't know. Lots of numbers for you today. And this is a blank message. Great. Blank messages. That means that they... I'm serious. I did this on purpose, okay? A long time ago, I was silly like that. Why you said it blank is because they don't know what's next. They don't really have a plan created yet. So I feel like this is more current vibes of them. They don't know. Okay, they don't know what's next. They don't know what to do out of their life. 3 could be this month. Between. Yeah, in between. They're in between. They're in between choices. They are in between life paths. They are in between a lot of processes. Okay. And don't call. Yeah, they want their privacy. I'm sorry, my friend. They want their privacy, and this person is probably not looking into something or exposing themselves to have a relationship with anybody right now. That doesn't mean it's impossible. That means you gotta understand the situation. You gotta understand that they are going through something, and you gotta figure out, investigate, and if this person is made for you. I will keep it short and sweet. It is my first video, tarot video in a while. It's been years, and I wanted to keep it short and sweet. If you feel a connection to this pile, let me know. Let me know of your situation. Let me know what topics you would like to see soon. You take care, okay? Bye-bye. Namaste. Hello there, those who chose pile number 3. Let's talk about your next romantic connection. The soonest one that's about to happen. Tell me the main energy of this person. The romantic interest for those who chose pile number 3. Ooh, they were flying. Okay, there's 2 cards. Let's see. We have the devil. And we have the 10. Ooh, wealth. This person is gonna come across wealth. Dang, okay. Okay, cool. This is a wealthy person, okay? This is someone who for some reason came out with money. Money. They might have land. They might have business. We'll see. This is just a little grasp of good Lord, I can talk. This is just a little tiny grasp of the reality, okay? So just keep in mind, it is general. It is just a short rating. It'll be short. I will try to keep it short, so I'm not going to go in depth, unfortunately. And if you would like for me to go in depth, please just like, share, and subscribe, and let me know that you're interested, that I do longer readings for you. Let's see. Tell me about this person. Tell me more about the vibes of this person. Tell me more about the vibes of this person. Oh, one more card? No, I think that's good. Okay. All right, so what do we have? Obviously, we have the Page of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Okay. This is a funny person. I'm sorry. I can't tell the gender from this one. For number one and number two were sort of like the gender was kind of present, but this one doesn't have that. I feel like it's a funny person. I feel like it's an adorable person, okay? Someone who might look like they don't have what they have, but they kind of show it somehow. You will feel it in their energy, okay? For some reason, you will be attracted to this person, obviously. Not because of their wealth, but because of the energy that the wealth projects on you, okay? So it's a person who's communicative, okay? Any idea, they will go to you and be like, hey, guess what? Let's do this. How about we do that? I feel like it could be a creative person, but more than creative, I feel like they're more communicative, okay? Also, with the Knight of Wands, they are very active, okay? They like to move around a lot. They probably like, I keep hearing again going hunting, but this one, I don't feel like they actually do that. This one, I feel more like they go out looking for something memorable to do, something. They are very persistent. They are the kind of person who like to fight to go all the way to the top. They are pretty brave. I guess that's why you see the gigantic sun right there. And they're like really hard to see. I have a feeling that they're cute, so people might think that they are not as aggressive as they are, but they are pretty aggressive to the point that they have to reach the top. I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm not saying they're deceiving. They are just the kind of person who will take action whenever they see it necessary, whenever they see it fit. This one, they don't tell me who, if they are at work or not. I don't feel the vibes right now, unfortunately. But you will see that you will meet. I feel like you will meet this person. You will be impressed by the energy that they exude. I guess because of the little Mickey right here, you can tell they are dancing. They're happy. You go like, okay, so why are you dancing? What is there to dance about? What is there to celebrate about? They don't care. They just do it because it's their idea. It's in their thoughts, you know? Stop judging that. Ew. Wow. Money is in their mind. They are pretty aggressive because money is always on their mind. Let's see if we can find more details about this person. Here, I'll put it down here. Let's see. What are their intentions? What are their intentions for the ones that are keeping this file? What are their intentions? What are their intentions? Two cards right there. Okay. Letter. There. What I'm getting with these two is that they are wanting to send a message. They want to send a message to you, okay? If anything, if they have an interest in you, if they do have an interest in you, you must, I'm not saying you will, you must let them message you. They could be also waiting for you to send them a message. Think about your situation. I believe that they intend to communicate with you. They are, since they are very expressive and take action, they do want to communicate. The thing is that they can be protecting you. I'm not sure about that one. Let's see about, can I get a clarifier for there? Because I don't see it. I feel like they do protect themselves. Oh, it is a man. Okay, well, it could be a man. It doesn't have to be, I'll be honest with you. They're overcoming problems, but their intention is they want to help you. Okay, they will want to help you with something, overcome something, overcome a problem, an issue. They are a very protective energy, and their goal is to do that, to help overcome whatever difficulties that you have. I'm not sure what you're going to be going through. I don't feel like this is something that has happened yet. I don't know. I can't tell if you know this person. I think you're about to meet them. And the way that you will sense their vibes is that, oh, they are so active and everything. But they're not only as active as you might think, they also have intentions of being like that kind of person who's available for help, who's available to aid, who's available. So there's something about protection. There's something about wanting something serious. I guess because I feel like they sometimes feel exposed. So what they want is, their intentions is, number one, communication. If you cannot communicate with this person, then forget about it, okay? And I feel it from that person. I don't feel it from me saying it. Honestly, if you want to take care, and I hear that repeatedly, if you want to take care of that person, do it. If you want to message that person, do it. If you feel like that person has to message you, or you want to let them message you, do it. I hear it, maybe get to know them better, right? But yes, protection, not only from their end, but protective with everyone. They protect themselves, they protect others, okay? They are a kind individual. They persist, they believe in nature, they believe in rainbows, they believe in all that kind of stuff. So with that, you just gotta understand that if you ever wanted to connect with that person, communicate, do things, don't stay stagnant, talk to them, communicate with them. Once again, I'm gonna repeat myself, communicate with them. Great. So that being said, we're going to look into physical traits of them, physical looks. What will they physically look like? Give me images of what will they physically look like. What will they physically look like? What will they... There we go. Okay, that's good enough, I think. I like to think that way. Okay. Not only that, we're gonna look into some cutouts that I've made a long time ago from a magazine. And now I've turned them into my own divination tool because I was that bored. Yes, I was that bored. And let me know. Tell me. Describe me this person. Describe me. Give me more details about the looks, physical traits of this person, or anything about them, anything extra that we need to know about this future person, anything extra that we need to know about this future person, anything extra that we need to know about this future person. Okay. And last but not least, we're going to look into this. Oh, hey, I missed on these ones too. Hang on. Let's see if we can mix them in there. I'm gonna add it to it. Just give me one more card, okay? One more card. And we're gonna look at my cutouts. It's almost like when people do stickers. I used to do images that I cut out. I gave them a meaning. So this is going to give us some hints. And that's a lot again. Okay. Okay, so facial hair, possibility of it being a man, because we sort of got a confirmation in the cards earlier. Beard, okay, definitely a man. It didn't feel like it in the energy, maybe because it's a bit difficult to read. It's a person with the kind of expression that are pretty difficult to read. And coarse, curly hair. Okay. From my cutouts, we have reading books lately. This person likes poetry. This person likes novels. This person, whether they read it or not, I feel like they don't really have to read it. They get inspired by quotes. They get inspired by things that they explore. Especially because I'm called to this section here. They look into things. In life, they go around learning from what they see. If they see a slogan, if they see a commercial, if they see anyone talking, they will take it in and see the romantic side of it. Maybe they like writing. I don't see it, but they could have gray eyes, but this is supposed to be blue eyes. Okay. A tattoo. They might have tattoos. Popcorn. These I assigned as movie nights. They like spending time watching a good movie. They like snacks too. They like snacking, okay? I can feel it. I can feel that they like, if we're watching something, let's munch on something, okay? If I'm reading something, I will munch on something. It's pretty normal. This one is the gray eyes. This one is the gray eyes because the green ones are different. These ones are the gray eyes, okay? They could have a slight color change. Gray eyes. And last but not least, they might like to watch sports. They might like be a sports person. They might have done sports in their youth. They might be, I was going to say working for a team. I was going to say playing for a team, but working for a team or working as a part of a crew that has to do with a sports team or anything of the sort. Yeah. Cool. All right. Cutouts. We have number 9. Not sure what that is, but number 9. 7 a.m. They are a morning person. Maybe their alarm goes off at 7 a.m. Or they like getting breakfast at 7 a.m. I do. 4. Number 4. I feel like this is more of an angelic number, so watch out for 4. Growth. That's what they're seeking for. Growth. Growth in any way possible, especially at work. 11 could be a master number. 1. New Year's. Oh, New Year's will be important. Between is always something like there's something in between that is probably, again, working towards. All of my piles are working towards something. This one is working towards growth, so more wealth, I guess, more wealth, more stability, money. They already have the money, but they want to grow. Chinese New Year. See, traditions. I told you. Oh wait, no, is this the one? No, that's the pile 2 was the one with the traditions. New Year, they might enjoy holidays. With the 25, I could probably think of Christmas. So I think this is a person who enjoys holidays, reunions. Not parties, but yeah, celebrations. 16. Could be a birthday. Don't call. I'm not sure what this one is for in this case. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't call. I feel like maybe because of growth, they don't want to be contacted by unnecessary people. It's like, look, if it has nothing to do with money or interest, my romantic interest, don't even bother. Don't even bother. Yep, an exclusion. They probably like going exploring the world, but on their own. They're probably alone. I don't think they have a family. It doesn't feel like they do have anything other than themselves, their work, growing them, their growth, their path. I'm not saying it's a loner. It could be a little bit much of a loner, but they like connections, which is the weird part. They like exploring, so that shouldn't be much of an issue. All right, so that's all I have for you. I try to make it short and sweet. as I gain more people or viewers, definitely the energies will line up even better. So let me know what you like. Let me know what you want to see. Please like, share, subscribe for more content. This will bring in more ideas for me and more readings for the future. Take care. Bye. Namaste. Hello, viewers from pile number 4. Those who chose Love the Earth, a little Minnie Mouse that's excited. I am excited to do this reading. I will try to keep it short and sweet, so don't expect me to go too much in depth today. We do have 4 piles you can pick from. If it doesn't resonate, look somewhere else if you want to try. Don't feel bad about it. Nothing is perfect in this world. All right. Let's find out about your next romantic interest of soonness that's going to happen. Next romantic interest for those for pile number 4. Please tell me what is their main energy. What is their main energy? I got 3 cards. I don't know why. I guess I was thinking too hard. And now you're going to tell me about this person. What are they like? Tell me. With a romantic interest from pile 2. Sorry. From pile 3. 1, 2, 3. No, pile 4 is the last pile. I apologize. Tell me about this person. What are they like? Those who chose pile 4, the next soonest romantic interest. What are they like? What are they like? Tell me about them. What are they like? What are their vibes? What is their vibes? Tell me about it. Tell me. We want to know. There we go. We got 3 cards. Oh, okay. It was in reverse, okay? I do tend to read reversals regardless. But I'm just gonna straighten it up just because. Oh, they were all in reverse. Okay. Here they seek freedom. All right, so this person, I keep hearing you will meet them when you travel, or they will travel to you. You are manifesting this person. Okay, this person is a great manifester. And they will be at the point in their life where they have made up their mind. They will decide to travel. They will decide to move on, and they will manifest this opportunity for themselves. Okay, it's a person that is moving on from whatever tragedy or whatever old way of life. I keep hearing old way of thinking. They will move on. I feel like there is physical movement. It doesn't have to be across the world, but it could be. Okay, I feel like it's more like they could go from one place to another, one city to another, as they are manifesting something. They are looking into this opportunity and they will bring it. As you can see, that Minnie Mouse is like, I have the world in my hands. I am moving forward. They probably have found their own self-love, so the reward will be to manifest this wonderful opportunity. They are getting out of stagnancy, okay? They have finally moved on from something. They are working towards their money. They haven't been doing well with money, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. They haven't been doing well with money, but that doesn't mean they are not wealthy, okay? They have items, they have prospects, they have dreams, all of that. They do have it. They are just getting out of that bad energy that they were stuck in. Yeah, so I feel like they felt like they were stuck. Okay, they were stuck in a moment in life where money was a struggle. Okay, I have a feeling that wintertime was harsh, saving food was harsh, but they have finally found a point, an opportunity somewhere else to this magical land that will bring them new prospects. So this person is looking for a new opportunity. This person is moving forward with new ideas, with a new destiny, with a new everything. I have a feeling that you are about to meet them. I don't think you've met them yet. They are in the process of working towards moving out, moving away, looking for a home, looking for that opportunity. Yeah, you haven't met them yet. That's for sure. I can feel it in the energy. You have not met them. Next, their intentions. Let's find out what will be their intentions once you meet this person. What will be their intentions once you meet this person? Okay, it'll be a woman. Okay, it's a woman. Okay, if you are a guy and you are into women, they want to be this perfect woman. Gosh, I can't talk. They want to be this perfect woman. They will be that beautiful woman. If you are a woman, if you like women, that's fine. But I don't think this is the case with my viewers right now. Right now, I'm not saying nobody is like that. But if you are a woman, that they are looking for this perfect woman. Okay, they are looking for this. They are still looking to meet somebody beautiful. That's the way I see it. Okay. Then we have stability, the tree, family, culture, essence, the strength of something good, of something wealthy, of something substantial. And with the birds, it's a good thing because it tells. I have a feeling that it has to do with ancestors, okay? But the birds usually bring in new beginnings. But it also brings gossip. So I have a feeling that definitely a lot of people watching, a lot of people, I don't think they're seeking for validation or fame, but I feel like they just came out of this struggle where people would just be so talkative about what they do, and they sort of don't want that anymore. I'm not saying the birds is a bad thing. That's the way I'm interpreting it for some reason with this card. Now we're gonna look into physical descriptions. So bottom line about the intentions, by the way, is well, they will be wanting something. Okay, it's not like they don't want anything. They do want something, but they will want something stable. They don't want to hear gossip. So if you are the kind of person who wants to bring gossip to this person, keep it to yourself, because they're not gonna want any. That's I believe that's what they're trying to portray here with the intentions. It's not like they have intentions of being a gossip person. It's more like they want to stay away from it. But let's look at physically. What will they physically look like? Give me hints on what will this person look like for those who chose pile number 4. Oh, we got the man again, I think. Pile number 4. One more if you want. I feel like a lot of people are picking that one. Okay, not only that, we're gonna look into, with these cutouts that I made a long time ago, we're gonna look at more traits about this person. For those who chose pile number 4, give me more traits about this person. 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 Give me more traits, more descriptions about this person. Okay, I think that is it. Whenever it flips the other way, I'll take it. Okay. Not only that, we are going to get some messages that they might want to tell you. Messages that they will want to tell you. Oh, okay, it's a lot. Messages that they want to tell you. Messages that they want to tell you. Okay, I guess that's true. And then we're going to pick from this wonderful pile of cutouts. We're going to figure out any more detailed dates, stuff like that, that are relevant to the connection with pile number 4. I'm just getting a bunch of numbers. It's not. Okay. All right. Physically, we already saw the oval face. Round face. They're short. They're petite. Facial hair. And exaggerated features. I'm not sure It has to do with makeup or looks, exaggerated features. Other traits about this person. Okay, so yeah, we got this one. They have another side about them, which is they are pretty sneaky, okay? I get a little bit of investigative and stalkerish vibes, so be careful with that, because they definitely will want to find out about you if they want to take, if you are taking them serious. They will investigate, okay? That's bottom line. Red hair, orange hair, this kind of skin, kind of like olive tan, light fair, brownish hair, green eyes. What did they want to say to you? I don't know what to do. They might be confused. They might be so confused. How could I say no to us? They might be thinking about something in the past. I don't feel regret. I feel more like, oh, I see. Oh, I see. This is a positive message. That's why it's nothing negative. I keep thinking in a negative way. I apologize, guys. How could I say no? So if you express yourself, if you tell them, I could never say no. I could never say no to you. Let's make it happen. How about that? How about that? That's what they're trying to say. I apologize. This is just too much. People have a hard time believing in this. Okay? I feel like sometimes they will think that you are probably too ideal. That's why they get sketchy and investigative, because it's a bit hard to believe, okay? Why did you leave me? Maybe there's a fear. It's a fear that they have. Why did you leave me? I feel like in the past, whoever left them, they will always ask why. Why? So just be sure of what you actually want with this person, because this person clearly, they do want something, okay? Something important, nothing to do with gossip. It's not. Usually, it's about confusion. Like, it's not what you think. It's not what you think it is. So I feel like maybe they do things that might seem rub off the wrong way. It might seem like they are shady. It might make it seem like they are not genuine or sincere. And that's why I believe that the fear stems of I don't know what to do. They are insecure about the things that they do, the actions that they take, just because they think they are portraying something confusing. Just like when I tried to say, how could I say no to us? I saw it as a negative way, when it was more like saying like, hey, I could never say no to you. Nine, I keep hearing it's more like the day 9. New Year's Day, that one is very significant. It'll be probably very important. Maybe to them it's also important. Probably they like reunions or parties during those days. And the blank one. The blank one was left blank on purpose. I did that on purpose when I created these tiny cutouts. That's only a way of seeing like they started off in a blank slate, but they also, in this case, blank slate. But it also means that they have nothing in mind, in the sense of I am willing to accept what's approaching, and from then anything can be built out of. All right, so I try to keep it short and sweet, like I said before. Hopefully this will connect to you. Let me know if you have any ideas. Just a reminder, I don't think you have met this person, okay? So, but let me know if you ever remember this. If you want more readings like this, just let me know in the comment section. Just like, share, subscribe, just like usually. And then we can see if I can start making more videos in depth instead of something as superficial as this. Well, you have a good day. Have a blessed day. We'll see you soon. Bye. Namaste.